Welcome to another episode of Thrifty Kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking chicken leg quarters. Chicken leg quarters are super cheap. I just bought a 10-pound bag for $8.90. These are 4 out of, say, about 8 chicken legs that are in the container. So this is real easy to go ahead and bake them in the oven. What you want to do is preheat your oven to 450 degrees, and then you want to put your chicken leg quarters in, say, a large cast iron skillet like I have here that I picked up at a thrift store one time, or you can use your standard glass baking dish. That'll work too. So go ahead and lay them in your pan. Then you're going to want to season them. You can do a very traditional salt and pepper. I actually like poultry seasoning. You can pick poultry seasoning up at most grocery stores. And then once your oven's preheated, you're going to bake these for at least 30 minutes. Maybe 40 to 45, depending on the size of them and the exact temperature that your oven gets. After half an hour, you can actually go ahead and test them with a meat thermometer. You can find these at about any grocery store. Hold them in there. You're going to want them at least to 165. Ideally, you're going to want to see them at 185, 190, or even higher. When you cook them at that higher temperature, the meat will fall off the bone a lot easier and it'll be much more tasty. I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven and we'll be back. As you can see, when the chicken leg quarters are done, the skin's nice and crispy, the seasoning's browned on top. And I got an internal temperature somewhere between 165 and 180 on each one of these. As you can see by here. Now, again, this is a very cheap protein meal, super tasty. And then I am actually going to save the fat in the bottom of the pan and use it for other things to cook with. It's great instead of using oil or things like that. The chicken fat actually adds a lot of flavor, and you're going to have some of the flavor from the seasoning as well. Enjoy.